Hey everybody, I'm Reed Price and we are back at it again bringing you all sorts of gaming goodness.
Gaming goodness is the best kind. Hi, I'm Tom O'Donnell. You might recognize me from my many appearances in CSI Miami, where I played Dead Man in a Bush, Dead Man by a Pool, and Dead Man in a Lake.
We're bringing you all sorts of great stuff today. We're going to be hitting the streets and talking to people, finding out if they think games are too addictive. We're also going to be doing a top 5 list where we're counting down our most influential games of all time. After that, I'm going to be helping out the lonely guys out there again and giving them advice on games they can play with their girlfriends.
Does it work for imaginary girlfriends?
Sure does, Tom.
Sweet! This show is awesome! You don't even know! Later on, we're going to be heading over to Reed's to play Ninja Turtles. This game was really not that hard for me, but these losers think it is, so whatever.
Got a great show lined up for you guys, so stay tuned and get fully charged with
QuickCharge TV.
System 1 loaded.
QuickCharge TV's Top 5 Most Influential Games of All Time. Number 5, Angry Birds. If you've never heard of this game, you must be living under a rock, and you probably still think the internet is the webbing in your swim shorts. Angry Birds is simple, accessible, it's available for virtually every platform, and oh so fun and addictive. Released in 2009 in Apple's App Store, Angry Birds has gone on to be the biggest selling app in the world. The game's been purchased over 700 million times. Rovio, the studio who developed Angry Birds, is in trouble. They're now worth over $750 million. There's currently Angry Birds theme parks in development and a cartoon. With Angry Birds, you may find yourself using the expression, killing 2 pigs with 1 bird. One question, just what are these birds so angry about? Well, of course the pigs stole their eggs. Number 4, WoW, aka World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is an untamable beast. This subscription-based game is an MMORPG, which stands for
Massive multiplayer online role-playing game, Glavin.
Having over 11.5 million subscribers, Warcraft owns the MMORPG market as 62% of the genre's players play World of Warcraft. 1 in 5 players are female, and trust me, this game has brought couples together and broke people up. People have been so addicted to this game, I like to call it World of Warcraft. 1993, what a great year. The Canadians won the Cup, the Blue Jays won the World Series, and Doom was released. Although a lot of people were against all the violence, gore, and satanic imagery, most gamers were in heaven. Doom was a first-person shooter that truly popularized the genre. It had 3D graphics, multiplayer accessibility, and let's not forget how awesome the music was. Everyone was playing Doom and developers were well aware. During this era, it seemed everyone was making a Doom clone. PC Gamer proclaimed Doom the most influential game of all time in its April 2004 issue. Here at QuickCharge TV, we give it a respectable number 3. Number 2, Pac-Man. Now, if you've never heard of this game, well, if that were the case, I think I'd have the right to straight up punch you in the face. Pac-Man is without a doubt one of the most famous video game mascots of all time, and the influence Pac-Man had on arcade gaming, well, not just arcade gaming, but all gaming, incredible. And all you needed was a quarter to get in on the action. Let's be honest, as simple as it is, the game is brilliant. Kids and adults loved it. Just look how pumped my brother was back at 82 when he received a Pac-Man mini arcade for Christmas. Pac-Man made video games mainstream. It made people take notice and see the potential of games. Simply put, Pac-Man was a masterpiece and truly revolutionized gaming. Number 1, Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. Is the number 1 selling game of all time. That is, of course, until Wii Sports came around. Mario pushed gaming forward and essentially gave birth to the platforming genre. Mario defined the Nintendo Entertainment System and is one of the most recognizable characters ever. Without Mario, gaming may have never flourished into being a bigger industry than Hollywood. Super Mario Bros. Defined a genre, a console, an era, played a huge part in saving an industry, and introduced millions to games. Sonic, Kirby, Mega Man, Castlevania, Donkey Kong, these games don't exist without Mario. Super Mario Bros. Is the most influential game of all time. Actually, Super Mario is video games.
Hey everybody, welcome to Gaming with the Girlfriend. We're in our comfortable environment again. That's how we like to get things at first, and then you fire on a beauty of a game. This week, we're suggesting LA Noire. This game is amazing, amazing technology into this game. The facial expressions, they're actual actors that act out their scenes and read their dialogue, and it's transported to the 3D models in the game. And you see expressions and nuances like you've never seen in video games before.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
Now, how can you play this game with your girlfriend? Even though it's a one-player game, you can play with your girlfriend because of interrogation scenes.
Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book. And she got what was coming to her! Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch.
During the interrogation scenes, you'll have options to select whether you believe the person that's talking to you is lying, is telling the truth, or whether there's doubt involved. Those three different options, depending on which one you choose, is how the game will progress. If you choose incorrectly, the game will go a different route. If you choose correctly, you'll have an easier time solving cases. Now this is where you get your girlfriend sitting beside you, and you guys got to work things out and figure out whether this person is telling the truth or not. So it's all about collaborating and working together, even though it's a one-player game. And LA Noire, I had an awesome time playing this game with my girlfriend. Played it all the way through, tons of fun. So if you're having any problems getting the girlfriend or the wife, the significant other on the couch playing with you, I highly recommend you check out LA Noire.
Sparks, you felt the flames in...
Blades of Steel. Face off. Face off.
All right, here we are again, folks. We're bringing you another retro gaming segment from my apartment. And what are we bringing them this week, Tom?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Blah, 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 blah.
Serious business there. Came out originally in 1989. I remember playing this game as a kid. We're going to relive all the glory again. And if there's one thing I remember about this game, it was very hard. So here we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's do this. Here we are, man. Good luck.
Yeah, buddy.
This game is so hard. The designers are evil in this game. So evil. There you go. Oh, man. Hit on the first enemy. There you go. All right, let's get this out of the way.
Boom.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
I'm gonna have to say Michelangelo.
Mine's Raphael.
Here we go. I'm just kicking things up a little bit here.
Yeah.
Ninja Man here. And I died. This is just great. I'll pick for you, Raphael.
Oh, no. Give me Donatello, man. He's got the reach.
Okay.
Everybody knows in this game, Donatello was the primo Ninja Turtle to use because he had the bow staff that could reach the furthest. Whoa! I almost got run over by that friggin' snowplow. Whoa! What
Get down there.
This is serious. Oh my. Whoa.
I didn't know you could even do that.
I'm in shock at how much I just got my butt kicked there, and I wasn't even like starting a level yet.
I remember thinking this was the best game on the face of the planet.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's just not cool. Why? I don't want to use these. How do I switch? With select, I think. Oh, look at you can seriously jump far though. Yeah, no, not on my watch.
You're the boss.
Let me just switch to that. Jump over them. Use the jump technique and fire those ninja stars at them.
Come on, baby. Nice.
Did you see that? That deserves a high five.
Good.
That was
pretty good. Give you that one.
All right, let me just go through this door. This is the strangest sewer
you
I've
complete
ever
a
seen in
level?
my life. Where does this take place on another planet? Like I've never seen. Whoa.
New York City, bro.
Oh! I just got squished by it.
Splat.
Unreal. All right, why don't you use your favorite?
Donatello got caught here.
Michelangelo.
Now it's time Michelangelo's turn. Yeah, buddy.
Oh man, I used to play this game all the time at my uncle's place in Hamilton. All the time I used to play this game, and it was hard. What is the hard level? You can make it to this water level where there's all kinds of electrified seaweed, and
Yeah,
it's
they
just
always.
insane, really. Did you ever see the original Ninja Turtles movie in theater?
Yes, I did actually. I remember that very well. I think I still have it on VHS.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a crush on the girl there. What was her name again?
Yeah, April O'Neil.
April O'Neil. Yeah, she was a babe.
Yeah.
Tommy
Go
Lee
Ninja.
Jones actually played the part of Splinter in that. A lot of people don't know that.
I like to think that Tom is not a good source of information and he's very misleading, but that would have been pretty cool if Tommy Lee Jones was Splinter.
He was. He was. He didn't even have to shave. That's some kind of a floating crab or something.
Yeah.
And those are bats, I'm guessing.
Ninja, rat, ninja,
Rat.
Oh! Go. I think I remember every word from that movie in all honesty. This guy's got a chainsaw. Like, come on, kids play this game. Why is he just wandering the sewers with a chainsaw and no shirt on?
I have no idea, Reed.
If that...
It's scary, and he won't even turn around when you're behind him.
I know.
You can kind of plan everything out, your attacks.
Yeah.
You're like, he's going to be turning now.
Yep. Oh, look at this guy.
This guy looks serious. Don't even go up there, man. I don't know how you're getting all these throwing stars, because I didn't have those.
Well, the truth is, I'm a pretty big deal.
Okay, here we go.
It's just like a random, like, rigmarole here.
Dragonflies.
You just kind of randomly enter these different doors, and now there's a friggin' somebody from Terminator 2. Just skipping all these enemies. Oh, there's a big boss battle coming up here. I can feel it.
There is.
Oh, I remember this part. This is where you need Donatello, because you used to be able to just stand up here and hit down.
Yeah,
And it would
and
just-
keep on just...
Yeah. But not this time. Is that Bebop or
right.
Rocksteady?
That's Rocksteady.
Is it? He's got an AK-47, I'm pretty sure. If the graphics are accurate, it looks like an AK. Whoa, see that dodge?
That was
Take
nice.
that, take that. I'm actually a little bit scared. Like, this is...
It is frightening having a rhino charge at you.
Yes.
Even if you're just playing a turtle.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's
and
tough.
you lost. Game over.
Game over. That's it. Ninja Turtles retro gaming for the Nintendo Entertainment System. What do you think about that?
It's hard, and yeah.
Yeah.
Reed lost it for us.
I got an idea. We're never going to play this one again because it is way too difficult. The classic Ninja Turtles.
Check it.
Welcome to the Comfort Zone. It's that time again, and I am giving you guys advice on games to play with your girlfriend. This week, I want to talk a little bit about the Lego series, in particular Lego Batman. Now, I played this game with my girlfriend. It was the first one in the series we played, and it was another game that we had a great time playing. You can play two-player game with this, and you can work cooperatively to beat the different levels. And this game is it's got so much character to it. It's Batman, but it's Lego Batman. It's quite simple. And you're going to be finding all kinds of treasures in the levels. You're going to be beating bad guys. You're going to be finding power-ups and things like metallic legs and rocket jetpacks you're going to put on. And all this stuff comes together in the Lego world. Now, the Lego Batman series and all the Lego series, you can get these games for every system out there. You can't avoid these games, really. So you're probably wondering, as you should be, why is my girlfriend going to like playing this game with me? Well, it's a 2D, 3D side scroller, essentially. So it's a lot of platforming elements in the game. It's fairly simple setup. The challenge level is moderate, so it's not going to drive anybody crazy while you're playing it. And you get to work together, so it's two players on screen at the same time, and it's co-op. So you're working together, and you're going to have a great time playing this game. And all the character in the game, and it's very high quality, and if you love Batman on top of it, you're gonna have a great time. But check out the whole Lego series, because there's Harry Potter, there's Star Wars, the list goes on and on. They've done a great job with this series. Definitely recommend you sit down on the couch and play this game with your girlfriend. And if you have that much fun with it, you should go out and buy a Lego set and maybe build the stuff for real. Maybe, I don't know.
Lego Batman, the video game.
What's your favorite video game? Can't hear him.
A lot of kids are playing video games these days, like everybody's gaming, whether it's on a handheld, on the computer, on iPhones, DS, games are everywhere. Do you think that kids these days are too addicted to video games?
I would say yes. Some, you call them game freaks.
It depends. I mean, if you're living in your mother's basement playing World of Warcraft all day, that's a little too much. You need to get out and do something. But, you know, everyone loves to do something for a hobby. Like, I just play games in my spare time.
Are video games too addictive?
Yes, I think some kids like to spend a little bit too much time in their basement alone playing video games.
That is true. I spend time in my basement for different reasons.
Sometimes, I don't know, I had a phase of playing Angry Birds for about a week, And then I realized, and it wasn't even fun. It wasn't enjoyable at all. I was just that whole, I have to beat this, I have to kill the pigs type of thing. And then once I was done, I just never played it again. It's just, I don't know, it's not necessarily addictive. It's just sometimes you're just determined. You're just like, I gotta win this, and then I'm done.
Oh, you're gonna come around the glass. This is good. Do you think video games are too addictive?
No. I think if you choose to spend 8 hours a day playing a video game, that's your own fault.
Not in my experience.
I'd say the same. I don't know anyone who's addicted. I mean, I have some friends who, like I said, play a WoW. But other than that, I mean, other than games like that, no.
Do a lot of the kids in your class play video games? Too much, do you think?
Yeah.
Are they getting to the point where they're not showering and stuff like that because they're playing too many video games? A lot of smelly kids in your class or what?
One person's not brushing his teeth.
Do you think it's because he plays too many video games?
I guess.
Ew.
Yes, they're too addictive actually.
And what do you think the problems might come from people being too addicted to games?
They'll be too addictive, then forget about tests and everything and exams. Yeah.
No smelly kids in your class that play too many video games?
Only Aaron.
Aaron? Oh my God, Aaron's gonna see this, be so upset, do you think?
No.
No? Okay.
Some can be too addictive. I know from experience my brother is addicted to World of Warcraft, or he was at least. He's starting to get off of that, but I believe there's a lot of people that get addicted and stay inside 24/7 playing the games.
What do you think?
Well, I think if you get into the game, you can play it for like the whole weekend, but not all the time.
Do you think that kids these days are too addicted to video games?
Oh yeah, they rely on them for all their social activity and their free time. Like that's all they do is video games. Like yeah, it's ridiculous.
You don't think Aaron's gonna watch this show?
No.
Yeah, no one is.
All right, that's another quick charge in the books. We're all done here. Had a great day. Tom, did you have fun?
Yes, I did. I love these people down here in Waterloo. We had a good time. Let's go.
We're out of here. Quick charge, baby.